What if I told you that the early Christian church looked radically different from what most of us imagine? Picture this: women teaching in house churches, prophesying before congregations, leading communities as apostles. This isn't speculation. It's documented history that's been largely forgotten. Welcome to The Silencing, a 5-part series exploring how the vibrant leadership of early Christian women seemingly vanished from history. Christianity's early growth was nothing short of remarkable. In its first 3 centuries, this movement spread across the Roman Empire like wildfire. And here's what might surprise you. Women weren't just followers, they were founders, leaders, and teachers. The archaeological evidence is striking. Take Junia, mentioned by Paul in Romans 16:7, described as outstanding among the apostles. For centuries, translators actually changed her name to the masculine Junius because they couldn't accept a female apostle. But ancient manuscripts are clear. Junia was a woman. Then there's Phoebe, called a deacon and benefactor of many, including Paul himself. Priscilla, who instructed the eloquent Apollos in theology. Lydia, whose home became the first European house church. These weren't exceptions, they were the norm. Recent archaeological discoveries have been revelatory. Inscriptions from ancient catacombs show women with titles like presbytera and episcopa. In 2017, archaeologists confirmed that the Basilica of Saint Prisca in Rome was built over the house church of Prisca, a woman who co-led with her husband Aquila. Early Christian texts, before they were edited or suppressed, tell the same story. The Acts of Paul and Thecla portrays Thecla as a powerful teacher and baptizer. The Gospel of Mary shows Mary Magdalene as a leading disciple who received special revelation. Why does this matter? Because the story we've inherited is incomplete. For generations, Christians have been taught that male-only leadership is biblical tradition, stretching back to Jesus himself. But the historical record reveals something far more complex. Early Christianity was a movement where social boundaries blurred. Slaves worshipped alongside free people. Jews and Gentiles broke bread together. And women exercised spiritual authority in ways that would be contested for centuries to come. So what happened? How did we get from Junia the Apostle to centuries of female exclusion from church leadership? In our next episode, we'll explore the seeds of change, the gradual shift in power dynamics that began to restrict women's roles and reshape the Christian community. The story of women's silencing in Christianity isn't just ancient history. It's a process that shaped the world we live in today. Subscribe to follow along and be sure to check out the references below.